please type Y in the chat box. All right, welcome everybody. This is our Thursday evening live presentation. This is our cryptocurrency training. I call this Training 101. In fact, it's not going to be me giving you the training, but sharing with you a platform that's going to give you all the training right now. And I've got people asking me, what time is this? What time is right now? Webinar is happening right now. Let me let them know that. All right. So thank you guys for joining us. I know you can be doing so many other things with your time, but you're here to hear about information that, whether you like it or not, whether you understand it or not, will change not just your life, but all of our lives. I've never seen an industry that is moving as rapidly as this one. I think I said it the other night, the other industry was e-commerce. You know, when e-commerce became the fad, where people decided we're spending more money online than they were actually going to the stores. And that's a trend that's still going on and taking place today. Amazon and eBay just exploded. In fact, because of e-commerce, Jeff Bezos is now the world's richest man, and he reached that period in the shortest amount of time. In just a matter of, when did Amazon first come out? Maybe a decade ago or so, maybe a little bit more. But became the world's richest man in the fastest period of time. And they start out with just doing online books as a bookstore. Now they sell everything, an entire industry based on e-commerce. And that's nothing compared to what cryptocurrency is. See, e-commerce is one thing where people choose to buy and sell their products. But cryptocurrency, where people are actually holding currency, is a whole nother ball game here. Because nothing currency. Unfortunately, most people have no idea what this is. At most, they Bitcoin. And that's okay. In fact, I saved this image here. Oh, it's not letting me pull me. Hold on, let me pull it up here. I saved this image here because this is the very first time I mentioned Bitcoin on social media. It was on Facebook, August 2014. I made a post and I said, I want to give a special shout out to Tracy Consoli, one of our newest rising superstars in Japan. I had a Japanese organization at the time. She is putting on her first event in Japan. Tracy is the owner of a Pink Cow restaurant, which was the first ever in the city, not just the city, but the entire country of Japan, to have a Bitcoin ATM machine. August 1st, 2014. And that is crazy to me because at that time, Bitcoin was worth around $519 per coin. Today, it is worth over $2,700 per coin and rising. What if I had spent $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 in Bitcoin back in 2014? Where would I be today? See, the Bitcoin industry is over 10 years old now, cryptocurrency, and Bitcoin is part of cryptocurrency, and cryptocurrency is part of the blockchain network. So we're going to show you why education is so important, because you're going to wake up one day and you're going to see this all over the place. So let's talk about the education of it. We believe that knowledge is power. The program that we are offering is called iCoinPro. This is the most complete online training program in the industry today. Our company is going to teach you about education, technology, and results. In fact, in this industry, there's only 3 pillars: education, trading, and mining. We're going to talk and focus on the education. Cryptocurrencies are one of the most misunderstood and under-acknowledged products on the planet because a very small percentage of people understand how they actually work and what they do. So many are missing out on what is becoming a very powerful tool for the ones who are taking advantage. Our goal at iCoinPro is simple. We want to educate you on what cryptocurrencies are, how they work, and how you can take advantage of them. Did you know Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies have been around for almost 10 years? And most people still have no idea what they are, how they work, or their purpose. The most interesting thing is that in this day and age of technology and news spreading so quickly around the world, that something so powerful and potentially life-changing can go unrecognized for so long. In other words, an actual online currency that is allowing people to send money to friends, family, and business contacts worldwide from their cell phones without needing a bank account and without needing permission from any agency, that is making life and business significantly easier for so many people around the globe. Success is impossible without understanding your space. At iCoinPro, our team of experts teaches you step by step how to implement simple strategies to learn and succeed. Technology changes every day. We keep you up to speed on important changes in the market that can significantly impact your results. And as a member of iCoinPro, you will receive live and recorded video training teaching you exactly what the experts do to get results. And I always believe in earning while you're learning. On top of our exclusive training you will receive an understanding of cryptocurrencies, and our powerful compensation plan rewards you even more. In fact, there's two ways that you're going to earn here. The first way is that this program is going to teach you how to trade cryptocurrency. And the second way is we're going to reward you for sharing this opportunity with others. See, one thing that I've learned is everybody needs education. Nobody knows what this is. And you can self-educate by basically going to YouTube and trying to figure out ways, or you can get structured education by going to universities that's starting cryptocurrency and Bitcoin courses. Do you have tens of thousands of dollars to do so? Do you even know where to begin if you were to just go to YouTube and try to self-educate? You don't know who's telling the truth and who's not, and who's blowing smoke and who isn't. I'd rather like the structure, but I don't want to spend tens of thousands of dollars to go back to college to learn. iCoinPro is here so that you can get this education right at home at your own time with the My iCoinPro training system. We started off with 3: core training, advanced training, and the micro profit system. The core training gives you here just a couple of examples. You're going to learn the introduction to monetary systems, currencies, and cryptocurrencies, about the birth of cryptocurrencies and blockchains, and how to acquire Bitcoin. You're also going to get advanced training, cryptocurrency exchanges and altcoin overview, mining and smart contracts, and learning how to make money by investing in cryptocurrencies. And once you get beyond the advanced training, because these are modules that take you step by step. No cheating here. You can't advance without going through the first beginnings. Then you're going to have the micro profit trading system, where this is going to teach you how to trade your crypto. See, where you're going to make money when the market's going up, you're also going to make money when it's going down. And we have a huge announcement that was shared to us yesterday that's coming out in September that is a game changer. When this product drops for iCoinPro, and you don't even have to pay any extra money for it, everybody's going to come running over here. So you have what we call first movers advantage. The company's only two months or 2.5, almost 3 months old now. You're right at the beginning. And what's the cost for all of this? Well, to get started, there's only 3 options. We have our option 1, monthly membership, where it's a one-time $79 and then $39.95 a month. That's it. $39.95 a month to get this training. Or you can do option number 2. Get the 6-month membership. Pay it all up front, 6 months. $229.95. You also automatically receive 2-star rank. You'll know what that means in training. But $229.95. 6 months in advance, or you can do a whole year in advance for $449.95, and you get an automatic 3-star rating for that. So you've got the whole year for free after that, since you've paid this. So what you want to do is get back with the person who introduced you to this. Whether you even want to really be involved in cryptocurrency or not, that's okay. At least get educated. so that when you start to see stuff on social media, you start to hear news reports, you know what's going on. 3 months ago, I didn't know any of what I'm about to tell you right now. Because of this training, I understand what the blockchain is. I understand what Bitcoin is. I understand what cryptocurrency is. I understand what mining is. I understand what BTC, ETH, ETC, BCC, Dash, LTC, and etc. I know what all of that means. When I see the trade little ticker going across the screen, I know what that means. I feel empowered now. When I hear individuals talking about this, I understand what they're saying. I can even spot the fakes, and I can even tell when people that I have a lot of respect for start saying that cryptocurrency is a fad, is not going to last. I know they know nothing about the industry, and I tell them respectfully so. Get educated before you open your mouth about it. I also know that life is going to revolve around this. It's bigger than the internet. What I cannot predict is how fast it's going to take. I can predict it's going to happen. Whether it will be 5, 10, or even 30 years, I cannot predict. It is going to happen. What I do know is that multimillionaires have already been created, and we are at the beginning of this, and it's not going to happen again. It's not going to be, well, you know, I'll wait 2 or 3 years to get involved. 2 or 3 years from now, Bitcoin might be worth $10,000 per coin. Some experts say $50,000 per coin 3 years from now. So Richard Branson and company are already projecting this to be worth over $100,000 per coin 5 years from now, and they're preparing for it. Bank of America already has 20 patents out on the blockchain. The Rothschilds have already invested in the cryptocurrency blockchain market because they want to monopolize it. If you can't stop it and you can't compete with it, control it. Japan has already made cryptocurrency legal, following next Russia, China, India, South Korea, Vietnam, etc. The United States of America is behind on this. See, when you've been dominating for so long and your currency is dominating, you're not too eager to want to accept a rival currency on the market. But what do you think? I don't want to call them our enemies, but our traditional rivals who are sick and tired of the US dollar dominating. What do you think they're going to do with this cryptocurrency stuff? They want it to replace the dollar. They want to have a currency economic shift of power take place. And Americans are going to be the ones left out when the dollar starts to fall. See, 1 Bitcoin in Japan is worth 1 Bitcoin in the United States. 1 Bitcoin in London is worth 1 Bitcoin in Brazil. It's going to become a cashless society with cryptocurrency as the world's currency, whether you like it or not. Jump on for the ride while you can right now. What I'm going to do is play just another video that's going to kind of explain everything I already talked about. Let's see here, iCoinPro promo. Yeah, I hope this is the right one. And we're going to have training Saturday night, same time, but I'm going to go into detail. I'm going to go into the comp plan, and then I'm going to talk about also mining. See, I can't talk about mining if you haven't been educated first. And I'll talk about mining and why that's so important. Because would you rather buy the golden egg or the golden goose? So thank you guys for joining us tonight on our presentation. We will see you on Saturday. Here is that final video.